The universe wants to transform your life. Embrace the challenges and grow with purpose. Lessons from the universe. Turning challenges into growth. Tired of feeling like life is constantly testing you? What if those tough moments, the ones that feel like they're knocking you down, are actually carefully designed lessons from the universe meant to help you grow? In this video, we're going to explore how life's challenges often carry hidden wisdom, ready to transform you into a stronger, more aware, and more connected version of yourself. The universe doesn't play dice. Every obstacle, every stumble, comes with a hidden message, a lesson crafted just for you. Today, I'm going to show you how to decode these signs and turn life's struggles into stepping stones for your personal and spiritual growth. Are you ready to stop feeling overwhelmed by life's ups and downs? Want to learn how to see facing life's twists and turns, the universe's call to evolve? Who hasn't felt the ground shake beneath them during a sudden, unexpected twist in life? Maybe it was a loss, a moment of uncertainty at work, or that stuck feeling like you don't know which way to turn. These moments catch us off guard, but believe it or not, they're not the end of the road. They're signs from the universe calling you to grow, to look inward, and tap into strengths you didn't even know you had. Let's talk about how these turning points are actually a natural part of your journey. Let me share something personal. A few years ago, I went through a phase where nothing seemed to go right. My energy was drained, I felt lost, and I second-guessed every decision I made. Looking back now, I see that every obstacle, from sleepless nights to moments of self-doubt, was the universe pushing me out of my comfort zone. That's when I started using simple high-performance techniques like 5-minute morning meditations and nightly journaling. Slowly, I began to see those struggles as lessons. They taught me to be more resilient, to listen to my intuition, and to trust the flow of life. Challenges aren't enemies, they're teachers. They show up to remind you that life isn't a straight line. It's a spiral of learning. Every twist is an invitation to reconnect with your purpose and remember that the universe is always guiding you, even when the path feels unclear. Learning through adversity. Challenges as opportunities for growth. What if, instead of fearing obstacles, you started seeing them as doorways to a new version of yourself? The universe uses adversity like a mirror, reflecting back the lessons you need most, whether it's patience, courage, or the power of letting go. When you shift your perspective, what once felt like a setback becomes a chance to grow stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true self. Real-life examples of transformation. Think about J.K. Rowling, who faced rejection after rejection before publishing Harry Potter. Or biohacker Dave Asprey, who turned his battle with chronic fatigue into a journey of self-care and peak performance, building a wellness empire along the way. These people didn't succeed because life was easy. They succeeded because they saw their struggles as signs from the universe, pointing the way to the next level. Reframing your perspective. The key lies in how you choose to view setbacks. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try asking, "What is the universe trying to teach me?" That simple mindset shift opens the door to resilience and helps you recognize the signs the universe is sending. For instance, that insomnia that's been draining you? It might be a nudge to build a more intentional nighttime routine, with practices like 4-7-8 breathing or a calming tea, lessons from the universe. Every challenge carries a unique lesson. Maybe it's to teach you compassion for yourself or for others. Maybe it's to remind you that you're stronger than you think. Or maybe it's a cosmic push to break out of inertia and go after the change you've been secretly longing for. The universe speaks to us all the time. Through subtle signs like a book that falls into your lap, or major shifts like a life-changing event. The key is learning to listen, quotes and inspiring stories. As the philosopher Rumi once said, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." Every challenge is a crack in your armor, and through those cracks come wisdom, compassion, and resilience. Take Nelson Mandela, for example. He spent 27 years in prison, but used that time as an opportunity for deep reflection, emerging even stronger to lead a nation. These stories remind us that the universe always has a bigger plan, even when we can't see it right away. Embracing the lessons, how to grow through challenges, encouraging a growth mindset. Life's challenges aren't just tests, they're invitations from the universe to grow. Adopting a growth mindset means seeing every obstacle as a chance to learn, not as a dead end. When you begin to view hardships as lessons, something powerful shifts. What once felt heavy becomes a springboard for personal and spiritual evolution. The universe is always guiding you. Trust the signs and dive into the process with courage and curiosity. Practical tips to overcome challenges and turn them into growth opportunities. Here are 5 actionable strategies, inspired by high performance, habits, and spiritual insight, to help you embrace challenges and turn lessons into meaningful growth. Practice daily self-reflection. Take 5 to 10 minutes at the end of each day to journal. What was today's biggest challenge? What did it teach me? This simple practice helps you recognize the universe's signals and brings clarity. Research shows that writing about difficult experiences lowers stress and builds resilience. Use conscious breathing techniques. When anxiety hits or a challenge feels overwhelming, try the 4 to 7 to 8 breathing method. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. This biohacking technique calms the nervous system and brings you back to the present moment, creating space to receive the universe's messages more clearly. Reframe your thoughts. Shift negative thinking into learning-based questions. Instead of saying, "I can't handle this," ask, "What is the universe trying to teach me through this situation?" This simple reframe, grounded in positive psychology, helps you find purpose even in the hard moments. Build micro self-care habits. Small daily actions, like drinking a glass of water right after waking up, taking a 10-minute walk, or meditating for 3 minutes, boost your physical and mental energy. These high-performance habits prepare you to face challenges with more balance and confidence. Look for signs from the universe. Stay open to subtle signs, a spontaneous conversation, a vivid dream, or even a quote you stumble upon. Record these moments in a notebook or on your phone. Over time, you'll start to notice how the universe is constantly sending clues to guide you along your path. The power of small wins. Never underestimate the value of small victories. Each step you take, even something as simple as completing a short meditation or having a tough conversation, is proof that you're aligning with the lessons life is offering. These little wins build up and form a strong foundation for meaningful growth. Remember, the universe doesn't expect you to be perfect, only that you're willing to learn and evolve one step at a time. Living with purpose, the power of trusting the universe, the positive impact of embracing life's lessons. When you begin to see challenges as lessons from the universe, something transformative happens. The anxiety that once weighed you down gives way to a deep sense of purpose. Mental and physical exhaustion starts turning into renewed energy because you begin to live in alignment with the universe's signals. Every obstacle you overcome strengthens your resilience, deepens your spiritual connection, and prepares you to live with greater clarity and vitality. Imagine the freedom of waking up each day knowing that every experience, good or bad, is shaping you into the best version of yourself. That's the power of embracing life's lessons. You don't just survive, you thrive, with more balance, confidence, and excitement for what's ahead, trusting the universe and yourself. The universe is always working in your favor, even when the path feels uncertain. Every sign, whether it's a gut feeling, an unexpected encounter, or a challenge that pushes you out of your comfort zone, is a message guiding you forward. Trust that. And just as importantly, trust yourself. You've already overcome more than you give yourself credit for, even in moments you thought you couldn't go on. Think back to times when you turned setbacks into wins, when you stuck with a goal or found strength when it felt like you had none. That resilience is still within you, ready to carry you through whatever comes next. To live more fully, start integrating high-performance habits that align with that inner trust. Practice. Daily gratitude by writing down 3 good things about your day. Set aside quiet time to meditate and listen to the universe's signals. Care for your body with small acts, like nourishing meals or a good night's sleep. These habits help keep your energy high and your mind open to the lessons being sent your way. You're stronger than you think, and every step forward is proof of that. Keep trusting the flow of life and your own power to overcome anything. The universe is right there with you, always.